let's get our energy up. What I should do before every video, I should play a song, get a copyright strike, but it'll boost my energy for filming. That's enough hype, okay. I'm working on some other videos that are taking a while, so I thought instead of working on them more today, I would film a short little language video. If you want some Chinese learning advice or just want to know the silly things I do to help me remember how to write characters, that's what this is. I feel a little short. I feel like, Is that better? People often think Chinese characters are like impossible entities of scariness, but like, it's not like every single concept in the world has its own unique squiggle. Most complicated characters are built of smaller, simpler characters. I said smaller, they're really funny, like I was really angry about something. Smaller! Sometimes when I used to do flashcards on the bus, I used to often come across characters that I would only remember parts of, so I would only remember like this little, like the right side of the character, or like the top half of the character, or like I'm pretty sure it has this piece in it, but I don't know where it goes. Basically like forgetting how to spell something in English. I came up with mnemonic devices, memory devices, to remember the ones that I was continuously not getting. Mnemonic, which I just learned how to spell because I googled it and was spelling it like pneumonia. Mnemonic devices are those things you use to help you remember something. Like every good boy does fine for the lines of the treble staff. PEMDAS. Or PLEMDAS, whatever the math thing is. My very eager... I actually don't know what the one for the planets is.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio.
If you find something easy or interesting for your brain to latch onto, you're golden. For Chinese characters, there's the obvious ones that are kind of, I mean, they're more or less by design, like the grass radical that's on top of all these plant words, and the tail looking thing next to all these animal words. But beyond those, when it's not an easy fix like that, I like to make really stupid mnemonics, because I think it's funny, and I'll giggle, and I'll remember it. Just for the part that doesn't seem to stick in my memory. So you don't have to make a mnemonic for a whole thing, you can be really weird and specific about it. Anyway, here are some of my favorites. Chamois, the word for desert, has these little, the 3 dots next to both of these characters are 三点水. They're 3 drops of water. It's the desert. Why? I've decided that to become angry at the fact, and now I remember always when I'm writing desert to add an inappropriate amount of water. 赚钱 means like to earn money, and I knew in the 赚, I knew the 2 halves, but I couldn't ever remember which side was which. The thing actually on the left I think is by itself called bei, and I remember in Chinese class them talking about how it means like seashell or something, because shells were once upon a time currency, so now it's in a lot of money related words, so I just think to myself, money first. Money comes first. This one is perhaps the stupidest. It is for ying, to win. It has a ridiculous amount of strokes in it. I never knew it was happening. All I knew is that it had that little hat on the top. So I looked at it, and the bottom bit is actually 3 different characters. It's yue and bei and fan. I apologize if I don't get the tones right. It happens a lot to me, I'm sorry. I was like, okay, I know those 3 little things by themselves. I thought to myself, Y, B, F, and then my brain just went, your boyfriend. It's like so stupid. Just like the concept of like winning your boyfriend, and I just think it's so, it doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. But now I never forget to do yue and then bei and then fan at the bottom of this character. Anyway, I encourage you to make stupid mnemonics on your learning adventures. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see more, there are buttons to express that. Leave in the comments what your favorite mnemonic is. What is this gesture? I don't know. I am real tired. It's only 8 p.m. and it's already super dark outside. I guess that's normal for most of the year, but I was used to summer now. It feels like we're all dying now that went somewhere dark really fast. I get weird in front of the camera and I apologize, okay? Bye.